Hear he, the twins have got out the car.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Today drained me. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey y'all, well it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you about to get these sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn baby, and apparently the twins have got out the car today. I guess because that picture surfaced yesterday, it had to be some corrections made. So old girl went in the house and got her belly straight, you understand what I'm saying, and put it on and got things together today. Now my whole thing is, right, I'm not going to be a part of the guess who game, right? Guess what? Guess who? Is Briana pregnant? Is she not? If she is, there should be some kids at some point in time. And if no kids arrive, then we know that she was lying once again. Now, my thing is, right, you have to pay attention to the way things go, because we have to remember this is social media, right? This is social media. And what do a person get paid for? Keeping the attention of the viewers, right? So regardless to whether you agree with this person, disagree with this person, feel that this person is pregnant, ain't pregnant, whatever the case may be, as long as a person is getting your views, then that's comfortable enough for her, baby, because at the end of the day, her getting views is what gets her paid. So as long as she's keeping the crowd coming, then she's gonna continue getting funded, right? So it's a game plan, it's a strategy, but if you ask me, it's definitely working, because no matter what a person does, they keeps the internet talking. And as long as the internet is talking, that keeps a person relevant. So as long as a person is relevant, that's going to keep them in the algorithm. As long as a person is in the algorithm, that's going to keep a person paid. And the person is only on social media for the purpose of getting paid. So if they're not doing what it is that they're doing to get paid, it would be no sense in doing what it is that they're doing anyway. So we may not feel that it's correct, but in another person's mind, they're doing whatever it is that they have to do to make sure that they continue to get it, basically, because in their mind, they are a content creator, right? And what do content creators do? They create content for me and you. And regardless to whether it's content that we agree with, it's still content that people is viewing. So as long as people continue to view the content, then the content will continue to do exactly what it's supposed to be doing, getting her paid. So I don't know anybody that would want to go to a job and check in and don't make a dime, right? So in her mind, this is her way to continue making her dimes. People feel like they know, but they really have no idea. And as long as people are not sure about something and don't have an idea of something, they're going to continue to check in to see what the something is. So regardless to whether a person is 1 week pregnant, 1 month pregnant, or 1 year pregnant, people are going to continue to check in just to see if a person is pregnant or just how far pregnant a person is, right? And even if there's going to be a baby or babies at the end of this, they still kept your attention throughout the whole process. Regardless to whether it was positive or negative, they still kept your attention. And that's what the whole point of the mission was from the beginning. So they basically would have sold their oats, if that's what it is that you're saying, to float that person's boat. But for me, I'm just saying, what's gonna happen if there's no babies? Because how is these people supposed to get their diaper money back? Like, everybody is wondering that. Because people saying that for a person that didn't want nothing, wasn't asking for anything, sure accepted everything. A person don't want something is not going to accept something other than the factors of the gratitude, the support, and the thank you. If it wasn't for the factors of monetary gain, they wouldn't have been accepting anything monetary. But being that they chose to take it in the form of monetary, then that shows that at the end of the day, hello? Are y'all not paying attention? And then you got other people that's following up right behind her. We know who the people are. We ain't got this, But at the end of the day, so it's a whole circle parade of a game. Whatever Bree puts out is what other people is going to go off of, even if it's not resourceful for the other. Because me personally, Robert is no longer even within this situation for a person to still be going live every day to be talking about their intentions. Why would you care about a person's intentions that you said that you was no longer going to be talking about? Him or her. You said that you was no longer a part of this situation of speaking on either of the two. It was no longer important to you. We heard this whole song and dance, right? How a person told their people, listen, don't send me nothing. And it doesn't matter what anybody sends me. I'm not going to be talking about this situation any further. But it seemed like since you said that, you've been talking more and more and more and more. Because the lives is going crazy at this point in time. If you say that you wasn't going to talk about them, then it seemed like the whole mission of your page is them at this point in time, just being that's just my overall observation. I could be wrong. No, I'm not. And then the fact is that a person said they no longer doing 4-hour lives. That's the proof right there. What was them 4-hour lives about? Exactly the same people a person said that they was no longer talking about. So now they're going to minimize the lives from 4 hours to 2 hours, right? Being that we said that they are senior citizens and receiving AARP and need the WD-40 and all those type of things. But in the meantime, in between time, instead of bashing for 4 hours, she's now going to break the bashing down to 2 hours to continue to throw this bullshit that she perceives to be her truth, which we know is a lie, on social media to the people that choose to follow it too. It is beyond me at this point in time. The people that's over there within that community, common sense is definitely not a thing. But if we're going to continue to talk about Briana is doing exactly what it is that she sees fit in her mind to do to keep the view. As long as she keeps the view, she feel like she's doing the job she's supposed to do. How people saying that she don't have content, ain't got no content, and don't know how to make no content, but in order for a person to be viewed, that is the content for you. Because it doesn't matter if she puts up a video drinking a glass of water at this point in time. People is going to view that video to watch her drinking that glass of water to try to identify what the fact is of whether she is or whether she is not. So as long as the speculation is up, the views will be up, the bull crap will be up, because it's going to continue to give people something to talk about. And it's up. That's just it. You can't stop bald-head gooses from talking they shit. This is a public platform, and everybody is entitled to their opinion, right? That doesn't mean that we will agree. Just like the fact is of this pregnancy. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. Some may agree, some may not. Some may say she is, some may say she is not. But either way the flow may go, we won't know until some babies come up out that shoe hole. And when the babies do, or if they do not, then we will go from there and it will be what it will be. But overall, a person will still have accomplished what it is that they chose to accomplish, baby. And that's staying paid. So anyway, this is your girl Tay with the T. You gonna get them sits from me. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. If you are not a subscriber, make sure you become a subscriber, friend. What you waiting for? The button is definitely right there. Hit the button, friend. And if you have not as of yet got that membership, make sure you do that too, and run on over to @T with Tay and subscribe, because you get more of me. Anyway, your girl Tay is what? Out.
But lift you
They're going to try to cellularize your name. They're going to try to sabotage you. They're going to just try to do anything they're trying to do to destroy you. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't worry about what people say about you. They're going to try to belittle you. They're going to try to cellularize your name. They're going to try to sabotage you. They're going to just try to do anything they're trying to do to destroy you. I'm trying to tell y'all.